Welcome all my lovely goblins and ghouls of the internet. I am Hanya, your demon cinephile, and here is the ninth film of the Mummy-athon, which it will not come out on October 9th, which that was the whole part of the thing. Wrestling Women versus the Aztec Mummy from 1964? Okay. I just gotta ask, what the heck did I just watch? I literally picked this out of a list of mummy films and just went in blind, and it was a very, very bad mistake. Also, I'm in black and white now. You like this? I really like it. I might keep this going for a while. I know, it fits with the classic films, especially since this one is in black and white. As far as I can tell, this movie is it's just like one film in a series of films. The first being called Doctor of Doom. Not Doctor Doom, just Doctor of Doom. And from what I can tell, because they didn't have like a wiki and IMDb. I think some did, it's just they weren't really that informative. It's like the what's the one movies? The Cornetto trilogy. It's a bunch of films that are similar, but they're not technically sequels. Like they share a theme or something like that. The story follows two female wrestlers, their fiancés, and a doctor on the run from a gang of criminals who want to get their hands on this ancient Aztec artifact. They'll help them rule the world. I was kind of confused about that one. This movie is not really horror. At least not like the horror from the last couple films. It's more like a silly noir. The villains are just cartoons. They're just cartoon stereotypes. They're not even good stereotypes. Or like, yeah, it's bad, but it's fun with how bad it is. No, they're just, I don't know what I was watching. But this is a mummy-athon, so we're gonna look at the mummy. And what really irks me was that there was a very lack of a mummy. The movie is 1 hour and 20 minutes. It's not until an hour in the film that we are told about a mummy. I mean, in most mummy movies where the mummy doesn't really show up to like the close to the end of the film, at least it's in the back of your mind, you know? But here it's like an hour, I think it was exactly an hour, they were actually told that there was a mummy. For a while I thought this film was one of those movies with a false title. Like it only got called Aztec Women Wrestlers versus Aztec Mummy because of some kind of localization or whatever. Even with the Aztec setting, the mummy is no different from Imhotep or Clarice or Caris. Soldier, not a priestess, I'm a soldier, a spiritual soldier, who falls in love with a priestess and she's going to be sacrificed, so he attempts to save her from the gods, and she gets sacrificed anyway, and he gets turned into a mummy. There's one creepy element where the mummy is chasing after one of the girls when they get into the Aztec temple near the end of the film. That was a good shot. I actually really loved that. Also, the mummy is kind of like a vampire. Like, he loses his powers during the day. He can turn into, I think it's a bat. Costume design of the mummy. The costume design of the mummy is... Ooh! Actually, what the budget of this film was, I didn't check it out, but I'm pretty sure it was kind of on the lower side, but the makeup for this boy is god-awful. But in a fun way. You know, it has that classic cheesiness to it where, well, at least for me, it kind of loops back around to being kind of cool and unique. I really do. Like, it grew on me. Like, I thought it was bad at first, and it kind of grew on me. Just wish they did more with it. But yeah, this was just a very odd watch because I went for a mummy movie, and I only got I don't even think 15 minutes of the mummy. I haven't watched the other films in the series, so I don't know if they're good. I don't know if they connect in any way. This movie is free to watch on Tubi, so if you want to watch this for any reason, go check it out. Like, I couldn't tell the performances were good or bad. All I could tell is that there was no mummy. So, I forgot. Was the movie dubbed? I need to check. Is it dubbed over from the original language? And I hate, I hate, um, live action movies that are dubbed over. I would 100% prefer to watch this with the original language and subtitles because the actors' mouths aren't matching the dialogue. The voices don't really fit the characters. It just made a very unpleasant experience. So I also there's a lot of part of movies about wrestling, and I'm not really much of a wrestling fan. I'm just gonna be honest. So we got a movie about wrestling that's not that interesting. The one in the movie, not real wrestling, which if you like it, you like it. We got this silly noir subplot with these villains, which I'm not sure if they're supposed to be Chinese or Japanese or something else. To be honest, a bland cast of characters for our heroes, and a mummy, which is neat. Kind of a neat backstory. It's just he's not there. So yeah, this was a very unpleasant watch to me. I had to force myself to pay attention. But like I said, it's on Tubi, so if you want to check it out, it's free. You don't gotta cost a thing. And the next film we're checking out is another Hammer classic. So, see y'all there in the next video. Bye bye. See cups. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. You're still here? You're actually still here at the end of the video? Oh, I'm surprised. Thank you for staying for the whole thing. If you have a few more seconds of your time, if I could, can you scroll down to that description and hit that little button that takes you over to my Twitch? I stream there almost every day. We play horror games, action games, and visual novels. So, if you don't mind, if you like what I do here, if you can stand my annoying voice here, follow me on Twitch and we can hang out some more. Alright, hope to see you over there. Have a good day.